So it's a fall of 2011. I'm fresh-faced, 20 years old. I'm working at a nightclub in D.C. And the problem is I didn't deserve that job. I interviewed for that job because a friend of mine worked in the restaurant division. And when I went to the interview, they thought I worked at the Great American Steakhouse. That's not true. That is a great restaurant chain. I worked at the All American Steakhouse, a shitty restaurant down in Woodbridge, Virginia. Shout out Woodbridge. But they heard Great American, and they gave me the job off jump. And I'm a pretty good server, but I'm not good in nightclubs. I wasn't a big fan of rap music at the time. I didn't understand hip-hop music, and this was a club that catered specifically towards that clientele. But come to find out, that actually worked in my advantage. They wanted promoting me to what a VIP host was. So I went from waiting tables to serving a lot of the celebrities who would come into town, the music stars, the hip hop stars, the athletes. And I was good at it because celebrity was wasted on me. You see, I moved to the United States when I was 17, and in Okinawa, where I was at, we had the AFN, which meant we had no commercials. We just had TV shows. We had one American radio station, so I didn't really know a lot of the music. So when celebrities would come in, they're like, hey, look, it's Lil Wayne. I was like, oh, that guy? Oh, cool, nice, yeah. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj. Oh, hey, Nicole. Oh, Nicki, sorry, ma'am. It's wasted. It means nothing on me. And that was good because celebrities want to be treated like real people. And so I was good at that job. But I went from making like $200 a night to like $500 to $1,500 a night. And that's a big jump when you're 20 years old. When you're a struggling actor who's trying to pay for your meals, you are so nervous every night that you're going to get fired because sometimes celebrities, they can be a little flighty, you know? And so one night, Jamie Foxx comes into town and he's doing a press tour. He just did all these great movies. He won the award for The Soloist. He's on a press tour for Django. He was doing Django at the time, and he's just traveling around the country just promoting the film. And he comes to the nightclub, and the moment he says hi, he's just mean, and he's really mean. But he's like funny mean. He's like, look at you, you tall, bald motherfucker. I'm like, I'm not tall or bald. Oh, he's talking to that guy. Okay, cool. We're in the elevator. He looks me in the eye, and he goes, man, Rufio should have never left Neverland. I'm like, hi, sir. My name is Isaac. What are we doing? Okay, cool. I've now revert back to this theater kid back in high school who's being bullied again. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm nervous. I get on the mic. I'm like, Sherwin, is everything okay? Is he like this? He's like, hey, that's just Jamie. He's like that. Be cool. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We get up to the fourth floor. Now the fourth floor is closed off. Everyone's on the third floor having a great time. They're dancing all the greatest music that come out of the time. Fourth floor is private. Jamie walks to his table, sees a bottle of Patron, cracks it, half the bottle to the face, and just knocks out on the couch. Now I'm here, just like, okay, well, cool. Hey, I think I just killed Jamie Foxx. And my manager's like, hey, man, it's cool. That's just Jamie. I'm like, no, that's not what we're gonna do. This is an A-list star. This guy has won Oscars and Emmys. He's one of the best people in the world right now. And I know he's famous because I was acting at the time. And I was like, this is a guy who I can aspire to be. Not this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I'm like, do you want me to wake him up? I have Pepto-Bismol. Like, what do I do? Like, just let him chill. That's just Jamie. And ladies, have you ever been in an argument with your man and he tells you to calm down? Does it calm you down? Yeah, that's how I felt. They kept saying, that's just Jamie, calm down. I'm like, no. And it was just making me even worse and more nervous, and I didn't know what to do. And then the DJ, he's on the mic. Hey, where Jamie at? Let's go, where Jamie at? And he's playing music. They're having an absolutely great time. I'm trying to tell Quicksilver, I'm like, no, he's dead. He's dead. Stop calling him. And he's like, well, I don't know. And he's playing music. Everyone's dancing, having a great time. It's 2011. We're listening to great music. Nicki Minaj is playing. You know, we didn't know Drake was a bad person at the time, so his music was fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a black president. It was a great time, okay, guys? It was amazing. And then all of a sudden, Jamie just wakes up and looks at me and goes, I need a motherfucking mic. I'm like, hey, okay, he wants to get a microphone. They're like, get him to the DJ booth. Okay. I'm walking him to the DJ booth. He's playing drunk bumper cars, just hitting wall after wall after wall. And he gets to the mic, and everyone's dancing. Everyone's having a good time. DJ, woo! Everyone stops and looks up. They're like, oh, shit, Jamie Foxx, who we came here to see. It's Jamie. And no joke, he just screams at him and looks, y'all remember when we were motherfucking slaves? Yeah, no, No, it should be awkward. Thank you. It should be. Because that's what it was. We were dancing. It was a nightclub. It was the park at 14th. And everyone's just like, what the fuck just happened? He goes, we were motherfucking slaves on the plantation. We was cutting down motherfucking bananas. Y'all remember that? No, Jamie, we didn't do that. We don't actually remember. What is going on? Rock just got reelected. Why are we talking about slavery right now? I'm so confused, and I'm on the radio. Hey, Sherwin, I will take the mic. Please, like, I can't get fired because of this. This is not my fault. I read the contract. This is not my fault. And they're like, no, let him go. That's just Jamie. And I'm like, that's, okay, cool. And then he starts singing. You guys remember Deo? Oh, slave, we was out there come banana. Come, Mr. Tally me banana. Daylight come and we won't go home. And everyone is looking at me the way you guys should be looking at Jay. This is it. Feel this awkwardness? This is what I felt too, okay? I'm nervous, I'm awkward, I might have peed a little bit, and I'm gonna get fired. And then he gives a little look to the DJ, a wink and a nod. And he goes, oh, okay, cool. And he starts spinning something up, and he continues. Daylight come and me won't go home. Day me said day. Daylight come and me won't go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me won't go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And then Lil Wayne, 6 foot, 7 foot, comes over the top. If you guys don't remember, that jam hit. I know you remember, definitely. That song was the song of the summer. It was Lil Wayne. It was masterful. I watched everyone go from an awkward, drunk TED Talk staring at him to just an orgy of sweat and rhythm. It was disgusting. It was amazing, and I loved it. And as I walk Jamie back to the table, just doing this thing, I see my manager at the table. I'm like, what was that? And he goes, that's just Jamie. And I was just so dumbfounded. But in that moment, I knew like I was in love with bars. And I was always going to be around bars. I loved it. I love the drunken randomness that happens in places like this. And so anytime I was getting my ass kicked behind bar, or getting 3 in the weeds, I just looked to the other person. I'm like, hey, that's just Jamie. And we just keep it moving. Shout out to you guys.